Hi, welcome back. This is Alicia again, and today we're going to be doing a paper craft based on the video that Dwight, our site coordinator from Whitaker, did this morning. If you didn't watch that video, stop this video right now, go back, watch that, and then come back and do the paper craft because we're going to be making our own version of the poppy that's growing in our Franklin Mountains. And today with me I have my daughter Sophia.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here and show you how to make your own poppy.
Alright, okay, so the materials that you'll be needing today are the template, and so you're going to be using this to cut out your shapes to assemble the flower. You'll also need scissors. You will need a green pipe cleaner, but you can attach it to like a pencil if you don't have pipe cleaner. You can attach it to a straw, it doesn't really matter. The important part is the flower part. You'll also need crayons or construction paper, because we're going to do two different methods. So for me, I'm going to use the template to cut it out onto this yellow paper and assemble it that way. And Sophia, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to be coloring in my template and then cutting it out.
Awesome. So I guess the first thing we need to do is I'll be cutting out my template and Sophia will be coloring her flower.
So I'm going to be coloring the middle orange and the actual petals yellow, because when I went out to go see the poppies, it did really look like they had two different colors and it was orange to yellow.
So since I'm recording, I'm having Sophia trace my flower for me. And so she's using the yellow paper that we discussed earlier, and she's going to trace the shape of the flower onto this yellow paper. Okay, we're back. So Sophia has finished coloring and cutting out her flower, and I've finished tracing my flower and cutting it out. We also went ahead and cut out the middle pieces, and we cut the little lines right here on this piece, and these are going to kind of bend up to simulate stamen on the flower. So now the next step that we need to do is cut or punch a hole in the middle of the flower, and just do it very carefully so you don't poke your fingers. That was pretty easy, so if you want to try that. And then we're going to be putting the pipe cleaner through that hole, and you can bend the little tip of the pipe cleaner to the side so it'll hold it, and then the middle part of this will cover it, so don't worry about that. So we're going to use a hot glue gun in the interest of time, so you don't have to sit here and wait for school glue to dry, but you can use school glue at the house, and it works just the same. If you are going to use a glue gun, make sure you use adult supervision, because you can get some pretty bad burns with that glue gun. So we're going to go ahead and put this together and wait for our glue gun to finish heating up so we can glue our place. So now I'm going to take my glue and put a little generous amount here in the middle of the flower, and then I'm going to put the stamen on the top, and then that's how that looks. And then we do another little glob, and we put the very center of the flower, so it'll look like this. So now, while Sophia is doing her flower, I'm going to start bending up the petals of my flower so that it starts kind of looking more like the poppies that we saw in Dwight's video this morning. And I'm also going to start lifting up the stamen, because I didn't do that earlier, so that it gives it more of a 3D effect. How are you doing, Sophie?
Pretty good.
Yeah, she's already done. You want to show everybody your flower? Kind of like hers, it has a little bit more color and depth to it. So this is what mine looks like. Taking a couple more. Alright. So if you make a couple of these and put them in a vase, or you can make a garland or make your own poppy bloom if you can't make it out to the mountains. Okay, so I did want to go over some of the parts of the flower. So in the video, Dwight talked about the Mexican gold poppy here in El Paso being a subspecies of the California poppy. The biggest difference is in the leaves, but both flowers have the petals, the stamens, and the the stem, which is what we recreated with the pipe cleaner and our paper and such. So I just kind of wanted to go over that a little bit and show you the different parts of the flower. But we wanted to give you a big thank you for coming in and doing this with us. And wanted to show you we kind of made a little decorative flower arrangement with our poppies. Sophia had something that she wanted to share with you guys.
So if you do have any scrap paper, if you can, please recycle. It really helps.
All right. So if you want to share your photos with us, put them in the comments below or use the hashtag virtualBGCEP or send them to us however you want. But we just want to see that you're, interacting and doing this video with us because we miss you. And even though we can't be there with you, we hope you're having, some fun through these activities. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.